Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. We are going to be cleaning off the desk just a little bit and see what we find. You can see here I am going through the scraps of paper that are on my desk. What I'm putting in that pile right in front of me are the pieces I like and that I think I'm going to be keeping. And then what I have in my hand are things that are going to be going into the recycling bin. So I had a lot of offcuts from where I had cut out some dies. I have just some branding strips or some other papers like that Felicity Jane paper. I've had that for years. There's no use of me keeping a hold of that. There's some zip strips that I'm not really fond of, so I just go ahead and put those aside. Also, just using those strips, I mean, there's such a thing as too many of those, and I have got a lot. Right now, what I'm going to be working on is having all of my scraps just in one location and only having that amount of scraps. So, over the next probably couple months, I'm going to be purging quite a bit. I have this cute little collection out that is Seaside by Close to My Heart. I pulled it out for a layout we did not too long ago. I'm going to go ahead and put that up. I do want to pull it back out, and also it's been cut into, right? I've already used stickers and stuff from it. So I'm going to keep that out and handy. And same with those wood grain papers. I pulled those out for a different layout, or for a layout earlier last week I think, and yeah, I don't use those very often. I had to actually go on a hunt and look for them. So here I got pieces that were to a hip kit club kit called Chill. I'm going to go ahead and put that kit back together, put these back in a plastic sleeve on their own so we could keep those together for next time. We will go ahead and put our inks up. We got Toffee, Black, and Heather. Gonna have to put those up. Here are some photos. I'm just flipping through and making sure they're all ones I want to keep. Well, of course, I want to keep all of them. Some of them I've actually scrapped more than once, but I'm going to put those over to the side. Go ahead and pick up the scissors and the pickup stick from Close to My Heart. It's more photos. I've had those photos of Bailey bumping around my desk for quite some time. She's been gone probably about 3 years now. And yeah, I still have some photos of her to scrapbook. So I don't know if I ever actually will or not. Not that I wouldn't cry, I don't think, when I'm scrapbooking a photo of her. I don't know. I've got other things that are weighing on my heart a little bit more that perhaps I'd want to scrapbook and talk about. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and put up our sequins and our enamel dots. I do just have this one tub, and it is just full of enamel dots and sequins. I don't know if I can actually limit to this one tub because I still have a lot of stuff not unpacked, and that tub is already pretty full. So we'll see how that goes. These right here are some stamped images I stamped and colored, and some I just stamped. When I send out cards, sometimes I throw things like this into the cards, or I'll throw a sample of a 4x6 card, 3x4 cards, when I send those thank you cards out to my customers, which if you have not gotten one for your last order, I do apologize. I am getting on that, I promise. It's just been a lot the past 2 months with all of these puppies. We did give the puppies all their first shots, so yes, they are ready to move on. So here are my white enamel dots. We'll go ahead and put those up, and then I have some dies out that I had out for previous projects. We can put those where they belong. Now, some things, like if I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm not really 100% sure, perhaps I just stick it on the other side of my desk and come back to it. Like those lace doily die cuts, you can see I have sitting there. They're on the magnetic sheet, but I don't have the packaging. So the packaging has got to be in my room somewhere, right? I know I didn't throw it away. So I'm just setting those to the side for when I run across the packaging. That was Tutti Frutti. Look, I got this, isn't that cute? I got this cute little planner on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and I also got these Tim Holtz sarcastic words. I'm kind of thinking about a little project with that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. So this right here is just a little cup that had embellishments in it. I'm going to go ahead and empty that out and make this cup for my tools that I use directly at hand. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but okay, my desk is an L shape. And here recently, probably for the past 2 weeks, I've been scrapbooking on the side I don't usually scrap on. And I don't even know, you might not even have noticed a difference. It might be a little bit brighter. I'm not quite sure. I am in front of a window on this one, but I have a blackout curtain up on the window and just have studio lights. So here are some more words. These were out of a Hip Kit Club kit as well. We'll go ahead and put those up. How do you guys store your phrase stickers like this? If you don't store them by collection, because sometimes I just see these little chipboard word phrases and like, that's cute, and that might be the only thing I pick up. So if you don't store them by collection, how do you store these word phrases that are like, if you look at through this packet, there's some icons, but it looks like it's mostly titles or words. And actually, you know what? Oh, no. That is right. That is a Hip Kit. This other one's Heidi Swap. So I'm going to take all the Heidi Swap stuff that I've pulled out over the last week or two and put it back in the box it came in. I want to keep all that stuff together because I haven't really had a chance to work with the Heidi Swap stuff as a kit yet. Now, I have used plenty of the embellishments and stuff on other layouts, but I just haven't used the papers and everything, as a kit. So I do want to keep those together so we can pull that out another time. I have a little stamp set right here. That stamp set is got missing stamps on it, so we're going to go ahead and keep that out. And then you can see I have a little cloud stamp up at the top. I got to figure out what stamp set that goes in. Don't be a Becky. Put your stamps up directly, okay? I'm going to flip through some more of these papers, and you can see this is basically what we have left. This is how we're going to be starting our next layout with this pile of stuff right here and a corner rounder. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and come back and visit and you'll see what we make with this little bit that we've cleaned the desk off. Check the links down below, beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. Bye, guys.